get the word out there that they're having this sweepstakes? Because, you know, if I would put it in my eZine, well, those people are already in my database. They're already, you know, I'm not attracting anybody new there. They've already opted in. How am I getting this sweepstakes in front of new people so that they will enter and go, oh, yeah, I'm interested in that, and then, you know, then they become into my stream there? How do I get the word out?
Well, one of the really popular ways to do that right now is on the blog. And what you would do on the blog is you can say, you know, leave a comment and be entered into the sweepstakes. Blog about me and link back in the comments and get another entry. You know, that's another way to get. So then you've got, say I had 600. I did it as an experiment. I haven't done another blog contest since, but the first thing I did was, you know, enter this blog contest and, you know, just leave a comment, and I had 600 of those. Now, if I had said, I think I might try this week then. You know, I'll give away a copy of my book for everyone who leaves a comment, and if you leave a comment with a link back to the blog about me and promote my website and my newsletter, etc., you get another entry. Then I could say, if you're new and if you sign up for my newsletter, you get a third entry. Well, that's easy for you to verify because you have access to your newsletter database, and you can just check to see if, in fact, they've signed up. And then you can get it. And I do the whole thing in Excel, and I go to random.org, and I say how many entries I have, and I plug in the number, and I say, you know, give me 1 to whatever number if I'm giving away more than one prize. And it gives me the numbers, and I look on the Excel spreadsheet. Whoever has that number wins. It's so easy. There's no, you know, there's all these tools online to help you select a winner. Completely nonpartisan, and it's great. So you could do that too. Get people to blog about you.
Okay, so that's an easy way for someone to get started is just do it through your blog. And then that brings in some of that basic search engine optimization and comments and link backs and that sort of thing.
And then I do a little viral marketing on that. I'll go to the contest website and go on to them and say, I'm running a new contest. And I'll put the link and say, you know, kind of give an outline of the rules. And I think that helps too. And if anybody wants to run a sweepstakes and then wants to where, if they go to my website, contestqueen.com, and click on resources, click on your Canadian or American, depending on where you're listening. I'm working on adding the UK and Australia, but it takes a while to get them all pulled together. If you click on the country you want to focus on, there's a list of all the sweepstakes websites. And then I have a link to other blogs that promote promotions, and I have a link to groups and forums that you can go and click on. So you can go and do a little bit of viral marketing. And if you're not really comfortable doing that, if you've got a teenager in the house, they're really good at this stuff. And you can Twitter about it. A link to your thing on Twitter. You can put a link to your contest on Facebook. You know, just promote it, and it'll get out there. It'll start to go.
And these resources are at www.contestqueen.com under the resources tab, correct?
Yes. If they look across the top bar, yes, there's a top bar with, you know, the standard, you know, product, services, contact us, and one of the select courses, and then you'll get a drop-down menu, and then you just pick either Canadian contesting or American sweepstaking. Right there's the two different lingos. We contest, you sweepstake. It means the same thing. And click on that, and you'll be in. And you'll get a list of, you know, not every resource in the U.S. It's impossible to keep up with it. But these are all the people that I've dealt with, and I know, and their sites are safe, and they're postable, and you could submit to them. And that'll help.
Now what's the number one tip you would give to people getting involved with contests, both entrants and sponsors?
Well, my number one tip is to entrance is read the rules. And so then conversely, it's the exact same tip to the marketers is make sure you have your rules down pat. Now, the smaller promotions is pretty easy to, to keep the rules simple because you're only giving away a copy of a book, or you're only giving away a T-shirt, or, a $100 seminar, or something small, so it's really simple. It's when you start to get into the larger prizes, like cars and maybe trips and anything of substance, a gift basket worth several $100s, things like that. You want to make sure you run a promotion that has rules. One of the companies that I've signed up with this year and I'm working with is called Strutta, S-T-R-U-T-T-A, Strutta. And they've already written the rules, and they actually have a program that you can try it out for free. I'm actually running a promotion with them right now. It's on my homepage, and you can submit a picture, and they've got all the rules written out because we're giving away prizes from several different sponsors and things, and it gets a little confusing. Hang on, I think I'm learning how to do this with you. I can put the link up. There's the company for anybody, and someone asked a question, does every prize get given away? And the answer is yes. If you advertise that you're giving away a prize, you should always give them away. And if the first person drawn can't accept it, I had somebody turn down one of the prizes from a recent promotion, and she said, thanks very much. And then we drew another name. So, we make sure that every prize does get given away. And when you deal with large promotions, if you read the rules, depending, the U.S. is a little different than Canada. In the U.S., every prize has to be given away. So if there's a huge promotion, say Coca-Cola, for example, and you have to look under the bottle cap, and the one that finds the winning bottle cap, wins the trip or the car, whatever it is. And it never gets claimed. They will have something called a second chance drawing at the end to pick the winner for that. Here's the other link you can try. So you can get to the second chance drawing, but in Canada they don't have to do that. That's again another reason I had to write 2 books. The laws are different. And also in the U.S., if you're giving away large prizes, if it's over $600, the company has to write a 1099, a miscellaneous 1099 for the person that won, because it's claimed as income tax. Actually, all prizes have to be claimed as income tax, but by law you have to actually issue a tax receipt if the prize is worth more than $600. That's why if a company's smaller and they want to do something simple, gift baskets and gift cards and things like that are really easy to deal with, and they don't require that form.
And if you don't give away the prize here in the U.S., then you'd maybe be guilty of fraud or some legal sort of something or other. Is that the case?
Yeah, there's actually sweepstaking laws, and every state has their own rules governing sweepstakes, but New York and Florida and Rhode Island are the toughest. But, most companies are honest. I've rarely had a problem with a promotion. Most companies want to give away the prize. They want the winner to be happy. I had one time, it was really long. The prize was almost ridiculously long coming, and they kept sending us emails. Okay, we're still waiting on this. They hadn't forgotten about us, and finally, I guess when they couldn't get the prize, they just sent us a gift card worth twice as much as what the prize was originally supposed to be worth. So I was really happy with that long delay. But they want to make sure you're happy, and they do make sure that you're taken care of. And that's the goal. Now, there are companies that do make mistakes because sometimes employees get complacent. And I want to write a marketing book to help prevent that in the future.
There's an idea in the chat room about, he says, I got it, a double win-win. Let's give away a free flip video cam for the first ones to follow me on Twitter and find a certain phrase on my blog. That should work to get both followers on Twitter and traffic to his blog. And well, a flip video is what, $125, so it's not a huge prize, but